as you see that we have six matchups coming up this week. We have our judges that's going to be joining us momentarily. They have already listened to the music, but we're going to be checking out 1 minute snippets for each artist. And what we're going to be doing on this show, they will be scoring accordingly to the categories that I have presented to you before. So first up, we're going to have Ask Andy out of Sussex, New Jersey versus Best Slim Ever from Nigeria. Two players with something to prove. So we're going to check out their music, and we're going to be right back, and we'll have our judges on live on SVS on the clock giving out the live scores. So stay tuned.
Just a little piece of the pie. Taste before I die. This is the double R worldwide, and that's for life. I got it tatted on me. So if we got beef, we gon' collide. We raising generations to deal with the struggles that we face, and pray to God our babies don't have to go through the same things that life gave us. But let's face it, this world is full of takers and haters that try to bring us down, but they don't realize they made us. Born to the ghetto, born to the streets. Never had it, so I wanted it, and I won't stop till my life's complete. Why I stay savage? Cause my family's gotta eat. The only thing that's on my mind and everything else is just obsolete. They say everybody wants something, but I want more than something, I want everything. Everybody wants.
All right, y'all. Judges, want to welcome the judges. We got Murder on, Mr. Conversation. Also, Brittany J. You all are on the clock. We have our first matchup, Ask Andy versus Best Slim Ever. So, what are your scores for today?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and rock it first, man. First off, I am EJ Thomas. I run a podcast and I'm a radio host person for 98.3 The Beat out of Columbus, Georgia. Also do Fusion Radio out in Atlanta. So I'm doing radio readiness for Slim. I will give that a 8.5 on radio readiness. It's very clear, concise. Mix and master seemed pretty good. Didn't see anything or hear anything that I would really take off too many points for. Slim, I'm gonna give that a 6.5. There was a lot of, I think, work as far as some of the music levels was a little different and could work on it. So those are my scores for that.
Okay, so for Ask Andy, you had 6.5, and for Slim was 8.5. That's correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. To Murder or Brittany J, whoever wants to go next.
Yeah, I'm back on. Yeah, we waiting on Murder coming back in. She has technical difficulties, so I'm gonna ride it out here. So, Ask Andy, you did amazing. I go ahead and I gave him a 9, if I'm not mistaken, for that first song, and then Best Slim Ever. So this was a crazy matchup because last week I feel like Ask Andy had a crazy fire song, and then the song that he submitted this week. And once you guys kind of figure out how the game goes, you'll know that each week they're able to submit a different song. But however, with him being up against Best Slim Ever, I think that was a good matchup. However, I would have to give it to Best Slim Ever, so I'm gonna go ahead and give Best Slim Ever 10. I got to, because of the rate, everything as far as song quality. Even though I'm not the radio person or the lyric person, I'm overall looking at the whole song. And in my opinion, this song can be used in sync placements. This song can be used in all different types of avenues and industry. So I'm gonna go with Best Slim Ever. That's my pick for today.
Okay, and what was your score for song quality for Best Slam Ever?
Best Slim Ever, I gave him a 10, and I gave Andy 9.5 if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
We got that Murder back
And
for you, and she wait.
yes, there she is. We got Murder in the building. Murder's gonna be scoring on delivery.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hey, y'all. So, I gotta keep it straightforward with y'all. Y'all know I'm a lyricist, so
Okay.
I felt like I was being screamed at. As far as the vocals, me, I'm a person where I have to understand what you're saying, and you gotta catch me. I was lost. So, and that goes for Andy. Best Slim Ever. I want to say it was okay. It wasn't bad. When it came to the lyrics, it wasn't bad. But I need a better storyline. Give me a better storyline for me to be like, okay, I see where you going with this. So it wasn't bad. Who I gave the cake to? It was definitely Andy, because the second week he came better. He came better.
Okay. Well, what was your score for his delivery? You have a score from 1 to 10?
My other phone just died, so I don't even have it in front of me right now. To be able to tell you, I don't remember offhand
We're gonna give you a live chance. Whatever you had on your phone, we're gonna wipe that out. The time is now.
So Andy, I'm gonna say 2. Best Slim Ever. It was a 1.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. So 2 and a 1. Okay. Hey, it is what it is. It is.
I don't want you to get a real number.
It is what it